What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Masters video. My name is Charlie, and today we're doing something a little bit different. This is for you new guys. I know there's a lot of new players to the game, and so what I thought I would do as a more experienced Pokemon Masters player and someone that creates content to help you guys, I am starting a new account, starting a new game. This is on my fiance's game, or on her phone. She let me use it. Thank you, babe. So the very first thing, after you sign all the privacy policy, all that sort of stuff, you set the date. You'll come up with Blue right here. He says, "Hey there, pal. Welcome to the world of Pokemon Masters. I'm Blue. I'm a pretty big deal around here. Not sure if you knew this, but Pokemon battles here are a little different. Here, I'll show you the ropes." And so we're going to go through. I'm going to show you guys exactly what's going to happen when you become a Pokemon Masters player. We've got Signasuit Red, we've got Blue, and we've got Leaf here against the champions, Steven, Cynthia, and Lance. And so this is going to be a little practice battle for you guys. We're starting off, we're really hitting the ground running here. We've got Leaf, Signasuit Red, and Charizard. The graphics look so good. So it tells you, hey, use Air Cutter here. We're going to use a Heat Wave probably next. Yep, Heat Wave. Ha! See, I already know what we're going to be using next. Here we're probably going to be using Iron Tail, maybe? Yep. Oh my god, I knew it so well. Alright, so we got Garchomp down. Next up, ooh, man. We're definitely going to need to use a potion on Charizard there. Charizard just naturally doesn't have great defenses. So yeah, it's Charizard's great. He's coming back. You guys aren't able to get him right now, but during the anniversary that's happening in late August of this year, 2020, is going to be the 1-year anniversary. Signasuit Blue and Signasuit Red are going to be available. It'll be a rerun for Signasuit Red. He was here for the 6-month anniversary. It should be Signasuit Blue's first appearance in the game. He will be dropping. And here you get to see a Mega Evolution. Charizard Mega evolves with his Sync move. So in Pokemon Masters, you don't use a team of Pokemon. You use one single Pokemon that is your Sync pair. So it's mainly the Pokemon that's most known for the trainer that you're with. So for Red, obviously it's Charizard. For Blue, and each trainer has different sort of outfits, so expect in the future a non-Signasuit version of Red. That battle was great, wasn't it? What you saw right there was a team battle. But where are my manners? Tell me about you. And so here you get to pick your appearance. Since it's my fiance's, we'll go ahead and do this one. Choose eye color. Go blue, and then hair color. She's a redhead. Alright, there we go. Cool. Betty. Betty's the default player name here. So we'll just put Ash. Ashizard. She's gonna find that hilarious. Okay. There you go. Ashizard, huh? Well, Ashizard, you better buckle up because there's a huge team tournament right now around the corner. The Pokemon Masters League, or PML for short. It's like one big festival for trainers like us, trainers from all around the world, gather to form teams of 3 and battle it out. Each trainer can only use one Pokemon though, so the real challenge is how well your team works together. We're going to meet so many awesome trainers here, it's kind of crazy to think about it. Well then, to the world of Pokemon Masters, let's go. Alright. Fun stuff, basic, intro text sort of stuff. So the very first sync pair that you get is you, the player, with Pikachu. And Pikachu is amazing. He's a great free-to-play unit. We're going to walk through the Pokemon Center here. This is Trista. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Trista. I'm the receptionist here at Pokemon Masters League. Would you and Pikachu like to register to compete? Ashizard. I'm used to saying Charizard. Or Charizard. Alright, you get a Poryphone. Very important. This is a Poryphone. It's a multi-purpose information device that is an absolute must-have here on Pasio. It's essentially where you're going to change like settings, check friend requests, all this sort of fun stuff. We'll just skip ahead through all this stuff because we're all going to say this stuff anyways. Here you get to meet Ash, or not Ash, Brock and Misty. Not from the movies or the anime, but from the video game main series games.
Yeah.
You look like you're raring to go. Ashizard. Sounds good to you, Misty. Why not? There you go. Oh, I'm Misty, by the way. Let's give this tournament our best shot. So we instantly pick up Brock and Misty as free-to-play units. Misty just got her expanded sync grid. So Misty's very, very good. Brock has yet to get his sync grid yet for Onyx. But when he does, that's going to be a very, very good unit. Alright, so blah, 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 blah. There's going to be a lot of main story stuff. This is like the only time we see Professor Bellis. She's essentially like the Professor Oak for this Pokemon Masters game. Even though Professor Oak is in the game, he should be coming back soon too. Maybe. Here we get to choose our egg Pokemon. Now this is a new feature in Pokemon Masters. Recently added, rather. Where you get to choose one of the 3 Kanto starters. So we haven't really... I mean, it's really... They're decent when they're fully maxed out. Neither one of them, either Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Swirl, give you a huge advantage at the game. But since there's so many fire types in the game already, grass types, there's Sceptile, who's really good, but he's not free to play. Ramos is not free to play. That's who's a good... Erica and Vileplume. They're free to play, and they're really good grass type unit. But, you know what, we'll just go with Charizard, why not? Now, you can evolve these egg Pokemon. The egg will take a little while to hatch, why not do some exploring in the meantime? When the Pokemon inside is ready to hatch, please bring the egg back to me. Yeah, so there you go. So essentially what you have to do is a certain number of battles in order to hatch the egg. And right here you see this is a egg hatching thing. Once we do some more stuff, we'll be able to get there. Now, the sync pairs, the trainers and the Pokemon that you collect are going to appear in the Pokemon Center here. And you can talk to them. You can go up to them and say hi. There you go. What's going on? How you doing? Alright, so we'll go to the main story, because everything's locked right now. This is going to be like a part 1 video, by the way, if I didn't mention that before. So we'll go to Chapter 1, Trouble in Center City. Alright, let's check this out. It's been a while since I've done this. This is Center City, biggest city in Pasio. Okay. We'll just go ahead and skip through all the text, just so we can get to the actual battles that we're going to have to face. And so here you go. So these things are called gems. They're the in-game money, essentially, like the in-game credit line. The more you collect, the more you can summon for different sync pairs when the banners come out, that sort of thing. And you can also buy an egg accelerator pass and extra egg slots for when you unlock the eggs. These are very hard to come by, so stacking them all, if you're just starting, stack them all right now, play through the whole game, all the events, all that fun stuff, get all the gems that are available, because there's a lot, and then save them for the anniversary so you guys can get some good units. And we unlock the next level. So Charmander egg, up a little bit. See, so after you complete certain things, it's going to go up more and more. Alright, public nuisance. this is our first actual battle. So we'll go ahead and go here. We're all level 1 right now. We haven't been able to go and level up our guys yet.
Watch it.
Okay, Punk Girl, gotcha. No problem. Remember, these first couple of stages are going to be really easy, just so that you get familiar with the game. That's really what it's about. And you can skip the animations by hitting that little side button there. Alright, so here's our basic setup. Pikachu has Potion right now and Thundershock. So you can actually tap... Oh, so here you go. So your move gauge fills up. You can come over here and switch over to this unit and control this unit. Now, you can only control the 3 units on your side, the 3 trainers, if it's a single player battle. If you're in co-op battles, you're going to have a set of 3. Your friends on either side of you are going to have sets of 3. So it's essentially going to be 9 versus however many. But only 3 are going to be active at a time. And you will not be able to control your friends' Pokemon because they're going to be controlling them. There we go. Alright, cool. So we beat Zubat. Hey, victory, look at us go. Alright. Yes, seriously. They have some really funny voice acting in this game. Okay, now we're gonna face 2 people. So what this is essentially gonna be is... I'm pretty sure this is what this is. Unless it's gonna be just the 3 of them. Because they can also have up to 9 Pokemon on their side with up to 9 trainers, depending. Alright, so every sync pair has a type that it's weak against. This is absolutely right. Attack with moves that match its weakness. Yep, so essentially what they're teaching you is how to switch from the main unit. See where the little blue icons are right there in the center? Underneath the center Pokemon. You're going to tap over to the right, and then you'll be able to use Thundershock, and it'll be super effective against Meryl. Alright, so the middle one, what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to Onix because it's weak against Rock type. And then what we're going to do for the last one is tap over to Geodude and use Bubble Beam from Starmie because it is weak to Water type. If you've played Pokemon, you know about type advantages, type disadvantages, all that fun stuff. Alright, cool. We got it, you guys! Cool. Remember, if you have any questions, make sure you write them down in the comment section because I will answer all of them for you guys. And we level up. Another way to level up is you can battle, of course, or you can use level up items. What these are farmable items in the Super Course. Oh, here you go. So we've got Training Machine, the Buff Blend, the Tectonic, and the Aid. There are 3 levels to each of these. There's these which have the bronze sort of covering, there's a silver covering, and there's a gold sort of border. And these ones are considered 1-star, silver's 2-star, gold would be a 3-star type, which is the best type to get. And we're getting a little bit closer to hatching Charmander. I think once we hatch him, we'll go ahead and call this a video, and we'll pick it up in part 2 of this video. So we'll keep going until we evolve Charmander. We'll go ahead and skip these guys' texts. You can read it if you want to. The story's actually pretty good. Oh, he's getting close, man. He's getting close. And see, we just keep getting these little gems. Now, they're only one-time rewards, so when you get these 10 gems, that's it. You're done getting those 10 gems. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, we're fighting Rosa this time. Rosa is also a free-to-play unit. I think we're actually going to get her after this battle. And she's one of my personal favorite units to have. Because... Oh, we unlocked our sync move. Perfect. So, what we're going to do, in order to get your sync move, you have to use moves, which require move gauge. And so the little center button right there, Brock's, Pikachu's, and then right here we've got Misty's. When that reaches 0, it's going to light up for each one of them. Now you choose which sync move you want to use, and that's entirely based on the strategy that you're using for that level, for that fight. So we've got 3 guys that have potions, or 2 guys that have potions, 1 that has special defense all. Okay. See how it lit up like that? So now we can use either one of their sync moves. Now these are super powerful moves that also give you a bonus for the rest of the battle. See what it's doing right here? It's telling you to use it. So you click on that center button. For Pikachu, Pikachu's going to light up. And then what's going to happen is he's going to use his sync move against the targeted Pokemon, which is... I can't see it. Oh, Tallow. Okay. Now, you can't... after you activate it, you can't switch it to the other Pokemon. You have to choose the Pokemon you're going to use the sync move on first, then tap your sync move button, and then you can refocus it over to another Pokemon to use other attacks. And there we go. Sync moves are very powerful. Some of them have very powerful side effects and tags and all that sort of stuff. We'll be able to get to that in another video when we actually focus more on sync moves and strategies for sync moves. Hey, look at that, we're leveling up.
I really have my cute Pokemon to thank for this.
Boom, perfect. And Charmander's almost there. Looks like maybe one more battle or one more stage in the main story co-op, or main story mode, and we'll be able to do this. We'll be able to hatch him.
You're fantastic.
That was pretty impressive, Ashizard. Well, I'm dry mouth, so I can't talk. You're way better than I expected. Glad to have you on board. Yeah, so she's Rosa and Snivy is a free-to-play unit. Very, very good unit. Definitely worth investing in.
Yeah.
Because they have a they have X special attack also. They increase the entire team's special attack. Plus they have a trainer move that you can unlock called Time to Energize, which will be down here. And then you get that by leveling up, unlocking move sets, all that sort of stuff, which we'll cover in another video. There we go. So Charizard's about to hatch. So we need to go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, it restarted this, right? Okay. Additional data will be downloaded, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we good. Restarting the game. Remember, there's going to be a lot of downloading at the beginning part of the game. Alright, there's Professor Bellis. Egg's about to hatch. Here we go, man. We're going to meet Charizard for the first time. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Look at him go. He's super cute, isn't he? Alright. Good deal. We'll just leave Charmander as Charmander. You can nickname all of your Pokemon if you want to. Alright, so, it seems, your egg Pokemon. Your egg Pokemon, you can change their nicknames. And we get a Berry Tart. This is a 1-star Berry Tart. And we'll get into Berry Tarts and 1-star power-ups and all that sort of fun stuff later. So you become a sync pair with Charmander. Now, what does that mean? I thought I was a sync pair with Pikachu. You were a sync pair with Pikachu. You still are a sync pair with Pikachu. Here we're going to focus on... I'll explain that in just a sec. Actually, right now. So, in your... sort of like your catalog of all your selections for all your sync pairs, you can be sync pairs with multiple Pokemon, which you are in the game. There are other like legendary Pokemon that you become sync pairs with. You can choose each sync pair, but you can only have one player, one character with that name. So there can only be one Ashizard, there can only be one Brock, there can only be one Misty. When there's new units that have, like, we'll get to Signasuit Brock, and he's going to be another free-to-play unit. So you can't have Signasuit Brock and Brock on the same team because it's the same character. Okay. We'll do a sync pair scout for Whitney and Miltank. And we'll just go ahead and watch the animation here. Whitney and Miltank is a 4-star unit. I believe they start out at 4-star. Yep, that is the 4-star animation when that little thing pops up. That's a 4-star animation. There we go, Whitney and Miltank.
And I'm a gym leader, and I cutie. Try not to get too infatuated.
Try not to get too infatuated. Okay. Now this is a... Okay, so essentially what it's saying is the more duplicates of a certain sync pair you get, the stronger they become with their sync level. You need to get them to 5 out of 5. So you need 5 duplicates of a single sync pair in order to max them out to their highest ability. You can also power them up even further by using power-ups on them, which you can use them to get them to the next star ranking. So like 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. 5-star is the most. And then once they're at 5-star, you can use 5-star power-ups to get use 20 of them to really max out their stats. So 5 out of 5, 20 out of 20 is a fully maxed out unit. This is Trinia. I honestly forgot her name, but she'll let you know about your team. Right here you can edit your team. So we'll switch in Whitney and Miltank.
Come on, let's go.
There we go. We'll just finish out this whole like introductory phase.
Congratulations.
Okay, blah 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 blah. Alright, now daily login bonuses and special login bonuses. These things are happening all the time. Just log into the game, start up the game, log in, and you'll see how many, like, this is going on for another 14 days. There's, that's 1,400 gems you can get. Always get gems. Always log in every day. And then on top of that, you get the login bonuses, which change from day to day. Today we're getting 100 gems. Alright, so complete Chapter 2, defeat Team Break to get powerful sync pairs. So these are free-to-play sync pairs that we're going to get. So you've got Roxy here, Gardena, Noland, Marshall, and Seavold with Clawitzer. Now, who should we get? The person that I would personally choose right now would probably be Pincer and Nolan. So we'll go ahead and choose him as our free-to-play sync pair. You're going to get the other ones, don't worry about that. So we have limited time scouts. These are sort of like pay-to-play events. Now we're in our news section. This is pretty much every event that's happening, all the news updated. You can come here and get it. I'll show you where it's at right here. It's in the bottom left-hand corner. Type that in, tap that little like envelope sign and symbol, and you'll be able to see all the news. And if you want to learn about something, you just tap on it, and it'll come up with all the details for the event. All right. And over here, see this little gift box icon? If you tap that, that's where your daily rewards go to. So you can hit claim all, and you get them all. There you go. Temporary storage happens when, like, you have a certain number of items from an event, and the event ends, and you can't use those in the exchange shop to get other items. They become gold, which will be sitting in temporary storage for you. All right, so we'll go to explore. Sync pair stories unlocked. Cool, 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 cool. You can evolve Pokemon, of course. Go to the main story again. New chapter unlocked. Berry. Alright, cool. We're gonna go back real quick. Oh, well, I guess it wants us to do this. Okay. No, we'll go back. Alright, so right here, in sync pair stories, you have Brock, Misty, Whitney, and Rosa. And with Rosa, you see this little icon in the upper right-hand corner. If we click that, you'll see that you have 3 different options here. Now, they unlock at certain levels once you level up Rosa and Snivy. So the very first one is just the basic introduction to Rosa. The second one, you actually evolve Snivy into its evolution. And then the third one, you evolve it into Superior. But they require evolution stones, or evolution shards, and then evolution crystals. Ooh, I hit the mic. Okay. Evolution crystals, which are rare to get. So you save them up as much as you can. You can get them from the monthly. You get daily vouchers by completing certain missions during each day. And once you collect enough of those, you can buy them in the exchange shop. Okay, let's see. What else? Events. So there are these 4 events going on right now. If you tap on the event, you can tap on the icon up here to learn about the event. And down here, this little item, this little button, this takes you to the exchange shop for that particular event. You get some really good stuff in these, so it's definitely worth grinding out during the events to get them. Alright, so we'll go back, and we'll do what the main story tells us to do. Because once we get through the main story stuff, then we're able to just go around and do what we need to do.
Excuse me.
Alright, we'll just go ahead and skip the story. Remember, if you're interested in the story, read through the story, it's really good. Right there, it's telling you about the egg system that's just in. Right there's Serena, who is one of the newer units to the game, talking to Jasmine. Alright, we'll go ahead and skip that. There we go. You really get to know the trainers in this game. Oh, here's Shiny Celebi. Yeah, so there's a Team Rocket event happening right now where you get Jessie and Arbok. It's a big crossover event from the anime. It's really, really cool. And right here we see Team Rocket, Jessie, James, and Meowth. They are talking. Meowth talks. It is talking Meowth. It's great. Okay, blah, 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 blah. You're essentially going to help them try to find Celebi, and you're going to beat up the bad guys in this game who are called Team Break. Alright, so we see right over here this button in the bottom right hand corner. That is your daily mission rewards. We have to unlock it. In the upper right hand corner here, that is a daily that is a weekly bingo card, and so it has different little missions on it. You complete all of them, you finish out the entire card, you get 600 gems. So Pokemon Masters is really good about giving you the in-game currency. It's really, really good about that. Alright, so we'll go to Explore, Main Story, and we'll finish this one out. Alright, so we need Rosa and Rosa and Snivy, I'm so used to saying Superior, on our team in order to get this done. So we'll switch out, we'll go to Edit, we'll switch out Whitney and Miltank for Rosa and Snivy, and we'll go ahead and test this out. Oh, it's a swimmer. No wonder they want Rosa and Snivy here. Alright, we'll go ahead and skip his little dialogue.
Nothing like fighting the tide.
There's 3 of them. Awesome. Up here in the upper right hand corner, you can hit auto and the game will autoplay for you if you want it to. Tap here to speed up the battle pace, so you can actually speed up how fast the game goes. I usually like to keep it at the regular 2. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do Rock Throw, we'll do Energy Ball. If you tap and hold the move, it'll come up with what the details of the move are. So Energy Ball has a very small chance of lowering the target's special defense. So it's very useful. We'll do that, we'll do that. Boom. And we'll do a Rock Throw. So I honestly think that Rock Throw is going to be enough to finish him off. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. Got him. Alright, good deal. We win again. Yay! Alright, good deal, good deal, good deal. Cool. Oh, this is Team Break right here. You'll notice that Team Break all have the same black and white mask on. Sing Paralert, Sing Paralert. These guys are like Team Rocket, but a little worse, or they're supposed to be worse. That's a little Team Break intro.
Let's begin.
They, of course, want to steal Pokemon for nefarious reasons, which, you know, every bad team in Pokemon does. Alright, so we'll do you. Here, we're going to switch over to Grass types, and then over here, we'll throw Rock Throw. Alright. And so the Rock Throw and the Thunder Shock should take out this last guy. This last little Meryl. Which I'm still waiting to be a sync pair in the game. I want my Meryl and I want my Azumarill. And the baby form. I want all 3 of them. But we have to wait for that. Because there is a release schedule for everything and it takes a while. Alright, we beat you. Ha ha ha. Go away. Look at that, we got all this experience.
I'm even more.
Yay! I feel so much stronger.
Woo! We did it. Cool. Up.
Welcome.
What's Trisha gonna tell us? Hey, cool. We got that. There's more free stuff. It's not always gonna be there. Alright, so moves and skills. What we're gonna do is we're gonna unlock the moves of Pikachu here. So we need the necessary items. You can always check on what kind of items you need. Go learn. There you go. So we learn Thunderbolt.
So cool.
Cool, got it. Now, it's still telling us to go there. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to team here. We'll go to level up. So what we'll do is we'll go to Rosa and Snivy. Now here you see that we have the 1-star level up manuals, the 2-star level up manuals, and a 3-star level up manuals. You can farm these once you get to the super courses, but we'll just go ahead and do, just to show you what we can do. So we'll just tap it once, and that'll get us up to level 12. Just like that.
Yay! I feel so much stronger.
Perfect. And so instead of battling a million times if you need to do that, you'll be able to just use these level up items to level up your sync pairs very quickly. Down here to potential and move level, use power up. So we'll go here. So you have 3-star power ups. Each power up has for different stars. So once you get to level the 4 stars, you'll use the 4-star power ups to power them up, and these would increase their stats up to 20 out of 20. And once they hit 20 out of 20, they rank up to the next star level. Unless they're at level 5, and then they just max out their stats. Affinity. Now this is for your egg Pokemon. This is how you use these tarts. He'll eat it, and then his affinity level will grow to you. So he's at affinity level 1 out of 3 and 1 out of 20. And once the affinity gets all the way up, it's just like the power-ups. They'll rank up to the next level. And you'll also see here, he can evolve, but you need evolution shards, and you need a certain level requirement. After he evolves to Charmeleon, he'll need evolution crystals and another level requirement. Alright. So we'll go back to the main story. We'll go to jumping to conclusions. We'll go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. I know I said I was going to end the video, but this is a little necessary. So we'll keep going. Alright, we'll go ahead and challenge Barry. And then after this, we'll cut it off here, and we'll start up in part 2. Alright, so we've got... We'll start out with that. Over here, we'll do a Thunder Shock. Oh, I guess we could have done Thunderbolt. And in order to save move gauge, energy for the move gauge for our moves, we won't use Onyx's moves. But you can use the potion and the trainer move, the support move and the trainer move, and that will not consume your move gauge energy. So that's helpful. It's really helpful, especially if you want to get to a sync move. You can use a potion, and it will decrease the sync move amount because you used up a turn, but you aren't using any move gauge energy. Very, very helpful. We'll go ahead and use Energy Ball, and that should be the end of this level. Boom, just like that. And Barry's defeated. There's a little Piplup. Alright, cool. And we just keep leveling up.
I feel so much stronger.
Awesome, guys. If you have any questions, we're going to end the video here. If you have any questions, make sure you comment, leave them down in the comment section. I'll respond to all of them. Hit the like button if you found this video informative. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters content, and hit that little bell notification so you never miss out when I upload another video, especially one in the series if you're a new player. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Later.